Welcome back, guys, to another episode of The Witcher 3. My name is Magix, and yes, Skellige, Skellige, Skellige. Here we go.
Push the goddamn button!
You heard what she said.
Jennifer's suspicions proved true. Ciri had appeared in Skellige. She'd arrived from another world together with a masked mage. She and the mage had fought the Wild Hunt before fleeing through portals that carried them to Velen. There, one trail ended, another began. A good time later, the Wild Hunt had reappeared on Hindusfjall, meaning Ciri, too, might have returned to Skellige.
Alright, I have sold all the stuff we found. I repaired the stuff that was broken, and yeah. Let's see what we can do in this episode. I've also played the Gwent off camera, like I promised. Here, we can now collect the reward because we have helped the Childs of Crag-an-Crate, so let's do that. Gather some more rewards. And yeah, well, let's see what we can do on the side stuff before we continue on the main quest line. In particular, I want to finish the Gwent quest before we help Yennefer, because you never know when these NPCs could die, like the innkeeper in Novigrad. He's dead now, and if you don't get his card, well, guess that's that then. And while I'm talking, losing my point of objective, but we need the fast travel and collect our rewards. Here we go. Yeah, we can quick travel there pretty fast, and there's still a question mark where I have not found a way to get in there. Like, maybe there's a point with a ship that you can reach it. Maybe. There are also a lot of question marks still on the map, of course. We need a water episode or something where we explore all of the stuff. Only in this area I have picked up a little bit. But we can do that probably whenever, so no need to rush.
Master Geralt, a guard spotted you from the tower. They sent me to open the gate.
Why was it closed? Is that famous Skellige hospitality?
Me. 'Tis tradition. After the feast, the Jarls will choose the king, so the doors must remain closed. Only the sons and daughters of Skellige may stay in the castle.
Okay.
Krach make an exception just for me?
All know what you did for Saracen Hjalmar. Today, you're one of us.
Alright.
Krakow waits.
Alright.
How's the mood in there?
Calm. Too calm.
How's that?
We've an adage here at Skellige. At a good feast, mead and blood flow in equal measure. Surely you consider this barbaric on the continent, no?
Not sure. Sounds preferable to dull banquets garnished with court intrigue.
So, who will become the new king? Let's see.
I've as much right to it as you do.
And I'd expect you to support me, not pinch my allies. If an on-crate's to wear the crown, it
Should be you, because you've got fur growing on your chin, that it?
shows some of your own, and the Jarls just might listen to you.
What your mug smacked. Remember, I was left standing last time we crossed fists.
Yeah? So you'll fight the Vilcards with me? Wonder who'll do better, you or Hjalmar the Giant Slayer?
Oh, stop your shite boasting.
Ceres? Hey! Ah, damn it!
Don't see Krach. He talking to the Jarls?
No, went to his chambers. To prepare your promised reward, no doubt.
Alright.
Spell witch, or perhaps you'd fancy some fisticuffs with the Vilcards. Loosen up your joints after your journey.
Maybe later.
Well, then let's report and see what will happen. No time for the feast here.
Greetings, Berna. Feast not to your liking?
This is no feast. It's a farmer's market where votes are bought and sold like sheepskins.
Svanrig is not gonna vie for support.
Bran's son will not haggle for a crown that is his by right.
Far as I know, crown goes to the claimant who gains the most votes.
That is the tradition, but not all traditions are good. The Isle's care should be entrusted to a single family.
And which family? Your family,
You have a
right?
specific family in mind.
Of course. Bran was the best king Skellige has seen in centuries. The throne should pass on to Svanrig, his true-born son, and then on to his sons.
What's wrong with voting for your king?
Take a walk. Listen and you'll understand. The claimants already hand out land, promise privileges, titles, favourable judgments. They behave like whores lifting their skirts for every passerby. A king by the grace of votes is no ruler, but a debtor. This must end. We must start by placing Bran's firstborn son on the throne. I hope the Jarls will see the wisdom of it.
Well, alright.
Leaving Caer Trolda?
Tomorrow at daybreak. Enjoy yourself, Master Geralt.
Hey, Geralt the Giant Slayer, please.
May I?
You must, Stephen. Come. I've been waiting for you. So, feast to your liking? Any better than your continental balls?
Definitely more to drink.
Ah, there is. Rolled all of it out of my cellars. Double meads, triple, Cintrian plum brandy, Mahakimum spirit that burns the mouth like boiling water. Clan on Crate knows the meaning of hospitality.
Where do we start? Yeah, let's start with the girl.
Saw you talking to Berna. What about?
Politics. After all, naught else interests her. Wench tried to convince me that we must honor Bran's memory. And to that aim, I'm to command my offspring to withdraw from the race for the crown. Support Svanrigger instead.
Why do I think you turned her down?
You put it mildly. I showed her the door.
And who will be the king?
Feeling torn between Hjalmar and Cerys?
You mean do I have a favorite? Nay. They're as different as fire and water. But on Crate blood flows in both.
Think the Council of Jarls will dare to put a woman on the throne?
If you'd asked me some months ago, I'd have laughed in your face. But today I see, and I'm not alone, that Cerys has something as rare on the Isles as a hot summer. Patience. Others act, then think. She's different. She thinks things through, the for, the against. But once she takes action, not a force in the world could stop her.
Between you and me, Hjalmar's not too hot-headed to be king?
Depends on the kind of king you have in mind. Want one who'll send emissaries, move figurines about a map, calculate the most profitable option? Then yes, he's too hot-headed. But Skellige wants a different ruler. The kind who'll drown Nilfgaard in blood. Sooner jump into a fire than surrender. And that is Hjalmar.
If you escalate your attacks, you stand to infuriate Emir. Could regret it someday.
In Skellige, we spit on the notion of peace at any cost.
So, there you have the chance to decide, probably. The hot-headed leader that will jump into battle and just slaughter everything, or the woman that weighs her options, goes around, and after a decade or what you have, she takes action. I think both are not great. You need the middle, like always. Take the golden approach there. use your head, but don't wait too long to take the decision. Well,
Promised me a reward for helping your children.
And I aim to keep my word. Here. This bauble's been in the family for generations. I give it to you for helping ensure the line endures.
a sword. Probably
Beautiful craftsmanship.
not good enough, but we can dismantle it. Lugos, okay. Lugos the Max.
Damn it. Yalmar's probably started another row.
That's not Yalmar. Let's go.
Oh. Hello, beer. He is angry. Why are there beers here, and why are there so many? And full charge, yeah. Well, it's not that strong. Or not stronger than if you just use it directly, right? Like this. Like, your normal attack deals 1000. And this attack deals... I don't know. Less. Less than the time it's worth it, in my opinion. Like, let's take all the time here. Right, only 1/7, so... And this time you could already do 2 quick attacks. So just release it immediately. It's better, I think. So, what happened here?
Cloth! Give me some cloth! Gotta stop the bleeding! Quick!
Take my cloak.
Hold on, son. You'll pull through. A shark grabbed my leg once. Albion!
He's dead. Crack! Where'd those bears come from, huh? Answer! Now!
Careful how you speak to my dad.
Stow your blade, pup, or Crack will lose a son too.
You insult me, Lugos, and now you threaten my son. I will not stand for this.
Then come here. Come on! Put you down like a rabid dog.
Calm down. Calm down. Enough blood's been spilt. Someone brought these beasts here to murder our sons and brothers. We cannot restore their lives. But we can. We must avenge them. This burden falls upon the host and his offspring.
Find the guilty on Crate. Find and kill them. Else your clan will be cursed for 100 generations to come.
Well...
Anybody see how the bears got in?
Don't matter. I know where to find the guilty already.
Wait! Are you mad? You're gonna kill folk before we've learned what happened.
Learn all you want. Meantime, I'll go wash the shame off our clan.
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore. Stop playing the hero and think for a second.
Our honor's at stake, sis. I can't wait.
Are you listening to me? Someone let those bears in. We must know who, and the answer lies somewhere in this room.
Yeah, that is true. In this case, I think we will help Ceres. Makes more sense than just storming off and kill somebody without evidence.
You're right, Ceres. I'll help you.
Thanks.
Fine. See you when I return with the traitors' heads.
I'll stay here. Someone must see to everything. Wolf.
Well, could have done this on our own, but I think in this case the woman is
Ever
right.
see anything
So
like
there we go.
that?
No, and I hope I never will again.
Where'd the bears come from? We were all laughing, eating, drinking. Suddenly, a massacre. Torrents of blood on the walls.
Know who died?
Drogadar, Drakeborn Du, Blue Boy Lugos, Yalborn
Blue
Otrek.
boy, no, he's
Take some
dead.
time mentioning it
No.
all. I heard you
We helped
helped
him.
Lugos, as you helped me with the Haim.
But you
Yeah.
could name the claimants to the throne who survived in one breath. You, Hjalmar, and Sonriga.
What are you saying?
Nothing, just yet. What happened before the massacre? Be precise.
Young Lucas bet he could empty a barrel of beer in one go. He climbed on the table, grabbed a pony keg of Centron wheat, and started chugging. His throat bulged like a blowfish. Face went red, but he kept drinking. Folks started banging their tankards on the table, shouted, "Lugos, Lugos." Then, from the other side of the room, we heard this roar. We turned in unison as if a coxswain had called. They were there. They were already there. Folks closest to the bears didn't even manage to draw their weapons. They were ripped to shreds.
We'll avenge them, I promise.
Okay, then it
We've talked
starts.
Let's look around.
Let me know what
Yeah.
you find. I'll speak to the...
Right. So I hope no quest is failed because so much people died. So even the secondary quest kills off people. So far it looks fine. Good thing we have done all this other stuff. Alright.
How'd they get in?
Well, maybe it was the head druid.
Fang marks, claw marks, broken bones. Hard to say what exactly killed him.
So maybe he was not killed by the bears, who knows? This is just an exit. Alright.
Gods do it. Maybe they're punishing us.
For what?
Let's see. Let's start with the red
So
stuff.
many wounds. No wonder Hjalborn bled to death. Otrek. Shit, no more than a kid.
Alright.
So the tales are true?
Alright. What do we have here? Bear's head, but the tongue's short, like a human's. Mouth smells of honey liqueur. Mead. And something else. Something earthy.
Maybe the people were
Bears
turned
like
into
honey
bears.
Before it's fermented. Strange. Something under the fur. A tattoo. Shape of a bear paw. Old scar. Looks like it was sutured. Half man, half bear. Something like a lycanthrope.
So not a werewolf,
No
but a
full
werebeer.
limb, so something else caused the transformation. Maybe something he ate or drank. Mead. Mead with an earthy aroma. Need to check the horns, tankards, and bowls.
Alright. Yeah, so werebeers. Like in Diablo 2. The druids could turn into werebeers, so...
All the horns are empty. Bowl at each table. Mead in this one. And only mead.
So where is the guilty drink? Ah, there we go.
Here. Mead spiked with some kind of mushroom. And... human blood. Ceres, come here.
A guard saw what happened. Those weren't bears. They were
Men who transform into bears.
berserkers.
Berserkers?
The Skald's name for warriors who change into animals in the midst of battle. Stuff of fairy tales, legends. But it seems to make sense, right?
Almost. We were at a feast, not on a battlefield. Think I know what caused them to transform. The mead they drank. Smell this. Mead spiked with blood. And something else. Thinking it could be a mushroom, but I don't recognize the type.
Hjort might help us. Few druids know herbs better.
Can't hurt to try.
Alright. We have to ask Hjort.
Look at this. 'Tis Gerald the Giant Slayer.
Yeah, Geralt the Dragon Slayer. You have heard of us. We are famous now. Well, then let's speak to the druid, I guess. Hey there.
Our mother, may the sea swallow the trail.
Mind if I interrupt?
Already have? What is it?
Someone spiked one of the mead barrels with blood and something else. And
Give me the horn.
Give it to the man, come on.
I know the smell. A mushroom. Mardrome.
Ceres wasn't lying. You know your fungi.
I do. Especially those which affect the mind, soothe it, summon waking dreams. Odalric suffered for years. I tried to help him in various ways, initially with prayer, then with poppy milk.
But he's done with that now, right?
It's not that simple, but we'll wean him off it yet.
Mardrome related in any way to berserkers?
Aye, but only in the tales told to children as they're put to sleep on cold winter nights. Warriors who ate Mardrome were said to transform into beasts when consumed by battle rage. But as I said, it's only
a legend, I
Yeah,
know.
only legend.
Still, I find it easier to believe than some story about bears appearing out of nowhere. Mardrome.
You have another name for it on the continent. Silasaib, I believe.
All right. Peasants eat it to soothe pain.
Udalric tried it too, but only a few times. In larger doses, the mushroom causes visions, nightmares.
Yes. The last thing Udalric needed more of. Thanks for your help.
So, who put it in there? That is
Blood and
still the
margin.
question.
The taste of human flesh and a substance that triggers visions. That well could have caused the rage. Maybe even the transformation.
Maybe. Hard to believe someone spiked the mead here in the hall, though, in front of all those witnesses.
You're right. I helped prepare for the feast. I'd have noticed. It might have happened before they brought the drink upstairs. In the cellars, maybe.
Come on, we could find some clues there.
Alright, let me go to the cellars. Lead the way, girl. We have detectives' work to do.
We
Alright.
must find the traitors quickly. Elsewise, the warriors will take matters into their own hands. Castle's a buzz already.
Think they'd attack Croc openly?
My father or each other. All in the finest Skellige tradition. Haven't had a good civil war in ages.
Like barbarians.
Knew there'd be trouble. It was all too calm.
Funny. Arnvold said the same. For a feast to be any good, meat's gotta flow, but so does blood.
I'd say he got his wish.
Alright, let's quickly amp up the equipment again. Let's go. Open the door. Here we go. Maybe this is the way to the question mark, actually. Like, there is no exit here.
I recognize your type a mile away.
Nice.
I
Alright.
really hope Hjalmar's doing something useful, not just looking for a fight.
Relax. Your brother's impetuous, not stupid.
Let's see if we can exit in this direction. Here we have the food store, apparently. So, might as well grab us our food, because we could not go to the party, right? Alright. Picked up all the alcohol. Oh, and we still have to check our sword that we earned. Fate. Well, still too weak, only level 18. So, can't compete with our feline equipment.
We keep the poison at the cellar's other end down below. Come, I'll show you.
Alright.
The stench! Is that vodka?
Mahakaman spirit. Someone ruined several barrels of the finest.
Good thing Dad's got other worries in his mind.
Alright. Let's go.
Right behind you.
That's a relief.
What is in there?
Blood and mushrooms. Think we can find out where this barrel came from? Looks different. What the?
Oh no.
Shit.
The spirit! There's another exit behind the barrels, but they're too heavy. We'll never move them.
Don't intend to. Quick.
There we go. Good old force push, Art. Let's flee here. The assassination.
God, we might have been burned alive.
Somebody's damn desperate to bring our investigation to a quick end.
There we go, place of power, so that is the question mark on the map, right? Yeah, okay. So you get here automatically.
One barely used, more like. When you are like oldies.
There we go, another ability point. We earned it. The Quen intensity increased. Let's get out of here.
When I get my hands on that pyromaniac.
Let's think. They had to use the entrance we used. Maybe they left some prints behind.
Maybe. When the door slammed shut and the fire broke out, did you hear a bottle shatter too?
No, but I've no Witcher senses at my disposal. You must hear the hair growing on my head.
I try not to eavesdrop. Anyway, entrance is worth checking. Come on.
Okay, so full circle. Have to go back again. So this is the closed door that I visited before. Well, then let's go back.
Someone walked through the mead.
Haha, now we get him. Let's get the fucker who wanted to kill us alive. No escaping.
Breaks off. Need to find another clue nearby. Something else to follow. Must have felt his clothing rip, but was in a hurry.
What's this?
Piece of cloth.
No, it can't be.
What is it?
Arnvald's tunic. Only he wears this kind.
Sure about that?
Saw him in the main hall with the servants. Let's go.
Ah. Well then. Let's grab him. Oh, and the bad storm outside.
Grab a horse, we'll chase him down.
Okay, time for roach action.
Giddy up.
Come on. He has no chance against us.
Stop, damn it!
Doubt he'll listen.
When I get my hands on him.
Come on, we get him.
You don't stand a chance.
Way to see you, Black Dots!
Nice.
Not so fast, Roach. Why'd you betray them? Talk or I'll finish what I started.
No uncreated should ever sit on Skellige's throne. I know you better than others do. You're hot-headed, irresponsible. Skellige needs stability, a strong king. Not the kind a band of drunken jarls will choose.
Curious. Never heard you voice that idea, but I do know one who never stopped saying it.
It's Bernard Bran, isn't it? You were never a good liar, Arnvald.
Yeah, that's the only thing that makes sense, because she went out of there, right? She was suspicious from the start.
What was her motive?
It's obvious. She schemed this up to get rid of the other claimants. Slander our clan in the process. If she succeeded, Svanrigger would have been left. the only claimant to Skellige's throne.
We need proof. Your word against Berna's, that's not enough.
Anvald, help us, and I'll ask my dad to grant you an honorable death. I'll insist.
I have letters from her. Instructions. How to poison the mead. But she never signed them. There's no seal.
Will that be enough?
It'll have to be. We shouldn't delay. Time to gather the Earls.
I've assembled the Jarls in council as you demanded, Ceres on Crate. You claim to know who's behind the slaughter at Caer Trolda. Speak then. The blood of Skellige's sons and daughters. Whose hands does it stain?
Berna Brands.
The lass is mad. Do you think anyone will believe you?
You had them serve poison mead to the berserkers.
I beg your pardon. The servants of Caer Trolda are not mine to command. 'Twas your father who called for the feast, who assembled the guests.
There's reason in these words.
Have you any proof to confirm your accusation?
I've better. I've a witness. Arnvald.
Ceres speaks true. Berna commanded me to poison the maid. When Ceres and the Witcher descended into the cellars.
You betrayed us. The clan that took you in.
Good man. He's a servant to Uncreate, a lackey. He will say what they command him to say. He would lie for them even were he to pay for it with his head.
Berner speaks true. Arnvald has served at Caer Trolder ever since I remember. Loyally, like a dog.
Well,
Got one more piece of evidence.
A letter from Berna to Arnvald, instructing him how to spike the mead.
It lacks my signature. It lacks my seal.
But perfume soaked through the parchment. A very strong scent, you know. Still to be sensed.
Is this your proof, lass? Is this what you call evidence of my supposed treason? Don't make me laugh.
Berna's right, Ceres. 'Tis all precious little proof of her wrongdoing. Alas, your brother Hjalmar also has not presented anything that could clear your family's name. We've but one path left to us. Holger, Lugos, it's time we quit this damn castle. Come, we must decide what punishment Clan Uncreate will face.
You're making a big mistake.
Silence, wanderer.
Wait! Mother, you bade me to leave the hall before the feast. Why?
Son, not now.
Why did you do it? How did you know? How?
thank you, son.
You gave Ceres no credence. Gave the Witcher no credence. But you must give credence to a son who accuses his own mother. Massacre was her doing. She shamed herself, me, the family, the clan.
Svanrige, I did it for you. Only for you.
You admit to this deed. As the eldest of the Jarls, I cleanse the name of Clan Uncreate, and you, Berna Bran, I sentence to death. You will be chained to a rock to perish of hunger and thirst, and sea fowl will peck apart your remains.
That's a gruesome death.
Berna had a lust for power, I knew this. But so strong as to commit such a crime.
What about Svanrige? What's his fate?
He'll lose his home, his name, his honor. He'll choose exile. Or death. But enough. Whatever comes, we must endure. I thank you, Geralt. Again.
No need. Again.
I'll not take any more of this modesty. This is a land of heroes. Let this remind you of that. And now, I must ride for Gedinate, for the Jarl's Council. Time to pick a king.
What do you think? Who'll get the nod?
Come with me, see for yourself. All may listen to our deliberations.
Okay, might join you later.
Might join you later.
Counting on it, as are my children.
Well, quest completed. Could maybe have done this on our own too and see if anything changes. Or if you are even able to do this on your own, right? Oops. Sorry, I tried to took my reward there, and now the whole castle is behind us. Damn you, and they are strong. Come on, Geralt, go out there. No, no. I need the exit. I think it was up here, right? No. We can't get out whatsoever. Maybe the other bridge leads out. The Jarl doesn't mind, it's only these stupid soldiers that are angry. And my stamina is wasted again. Hey, take me with your horse, please. Oh my, I need more stamina, I can't run here. Stamina is always dry. Oh, they are all angry here. Roach is just behind them. Should be summoned in front of us. Oh, Roach, what are you doing? You're not helping me whatsoever. Oh my god. Roche is still on this fucking bridge. It's unbelievable. There he is now, finally. No, Roach, what are you doing? It's a fucking horse! Just looking at the guards, how they are storming and just of turning around and running. Oh my god. What a waste of time here. Well, at one point we will be strong enough to don't care about guards, but till then, well, can't take the loot. Well then, next quest. Let's do this.
Adventure Seeker. Birthday tomorrow. I've no clue what to get.
Let's do this one now. And try to do the apprenticeship of the druid that we have to play Gwent against. There we go. So, set, and then we can finish these two locations, I guess. Alright. Oh.
Look at his satchel. Get him, lads.
Yep, you're dead. An ambush, huh? That's cute. That was a fatality move. Alright. There you are, Roach.
Move it.
Always behind the action. Alright. And let's go to the first quest point. This is also the road where the crate was, the wagon that was ambushed, where we were killed by level 30 monsters or something like that. Alright. And we are entering a snowy area once again. Maybe there are some ice monsters here, we'll see. Alright. Oh, Al Ghouls. Alright. They are angry. Ah, what is up with you? Alright, first one down. Wow. They are posing some problems here. Alright. One more hit, but he's dodging again. But they are bleeding nicely, so that's cool. Alright, alright. So, what do we have here? Amethyst, okay. I hear like a giant or something. Distillery, okay. Entrance to the cave. Oh, what do we have here?
Damn, you're
a Cyclops. Alright. I think we need Exy to slow him down, right? Yeah. That's working. Oh. Okay. You managed one hit, but
Cyclops won't
that's
bother
that.
anymore.
Yeah.
Can look around peacefully now.
Alright. Dealt with him. Bean mold. Nothing in there. Search the distillery for instructions on how to produce alcohol. Alright. So we need to use this device. There's something.
Distilling recipes. Parchment's a little faded, but legible.
Alright. Probably... Here are your instructions. Read them twice to make sure to make it into your head. Put the mash in the evaporator. Light the fire under the evaporator. Cool the condenser. First turn the right lever, then the left. Not the other way around, okay? Alright, alright. And another lock. Is it the same? No, it's another one. So first right, then left. Alright. So first we have to put stuff in there, right? Mash. Yep, found it.
Left.
Okay. Let's see. Save just in case. So where'd you start?
Here's where the mash goes, probably.
Alright. At mesh. Mesh.
Done. Now to boil the mash.
Boil means probably you need Igni. Maybe.
Ought to be enough. Time to cool it down.
Alright, cooled it down. Then you press the right one. Then you press the left one.
Well, well. Turns out I'm quite the distiller.
Alright, we got it. Good, good. We could read the note. 72 XP for that. Next stop, we need to find a pimpernel in the woods. Alright, let me go back up.
Whoa!
Take the turn road. It's so hard to turn with stem horse. Let's go into the woods and find the ingredient there. Then we only have to convince this other druid. Then we have finished this quest. Can probably learn better alchemy recipes and stuff. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Stuck in the environment, here we go. Alright. Now let's find it.
Pollen on the leaves still. Someone picked the bloom recently.
Ah, damn it, the bloom is picked. There we go.
Another seeker of Pimpernel.
Another?
Gremis has sent countless young druids into the forest. They emerge drained, with a blank stare, and with no flower. And they never speak of what happened.
Ah, okay.
I've asked Gremis to stop the folly. He looked at me and laughed. But the fun's over. One of our novices, Ramond, has failed to return. I've come to find him, alive or dead.
Well then, let's go together.
Listen, you're looking for a druid, I'm looking for a flower. Let's go in together.
Why not? I could use the help of a tracker. Lead the way.
Alright.
Flower. No petals.
Okay. Then let's try to follow the lead. Yeah.
But a bipeds.
Alright. Let's try to follow the lead. Alright.
Flower. No petals.
Has to be a lead. There's a lead. Oh. Okay, okay. Where now to? It's hard to see in this area. There we go.
How you like that silver?
No, they don't like it, they run away. What now? The stupid druid fights them, right? That is the issue. Ah. Alright, an Aracus. Which is... Oh my. Good, that was your end. He survived again with 1 HP or something, but that was not enough. Let's finally follow this lead here. There we go. Other side of this forest. Oh.
Footprints. Some fresh, others faded. All leading in the same direction.
Wow. They are all over the place here.
Oh, no, no. Oh, stop, please. Oh, this is great. No, no, stop. Please. Stop it, that tickles. Two can play this game, you horny goat woman.
Unhand him, hellish creature. Raymond, step away from her.
Ah, calm down. I've not been harmed. I came here.
You don't know what you're saying. She's cast a spell on you.
Nonsense. I need no spell. These boys come here themselves. In fact, I must use magic to drive them away, make them go home. Only Raymond was nice, so I let him stay.
I see through your lies. Your wretched charm won't work on me. I shall kill you here and now, monster.
I don't see any reason to kill her. She's a monster, sure, but a sentient one, and basically harmless.
No such thing. Just as there's no dry water, no cold fire. But if you'll not help, very well. I shall tend to her myself.
I'd advise against it.
I will return, with one who does not carry a sword for show.
Huh.
Why did you take my side? I'm afraid you'll be sorely disappointed. I don't generally couple with witches, especially not out of gratitude.
Tell me why not. Is it the scars?
I detest when a man smells of blood. You witches always reek of it. Fiend blood, trot blood, and these are my brethren.
You're right. But unlike fiends and chorts, you...
Have ample breasts and a pretty face. I know. Their lack of these attributes, is that what makes them easy to kill?
It's a bit more complicated than that. But never mind. No means no, I get it. Can't think of another way you can repay me. I'm looking for Pimpernel. You know this forest. Maybe you could help me.
I shall take you myself. And you, Raymond, go pick some more violets. Just the indigo ones this time.
Indigo? You mean blue?
No. Indigo is indigo. Men.
Alright, let's follow Satyr. Or Succubus,
Why
okay.
you need all these flowers?
Nosy, aren't you? Wait and see.
We have already met a Succubus in Witcher 2. Also, there I didn't kill her, so... Entrance, here we go. Maybe it's a trap, who knows? We shall see. Well then.
Pretty, don't you think? Bellflowers, violets, kingcups, pimpernels. I must pick some edelweiss. Take one, but no more. I've put a lot of work into making this cavern cozy.
Well, where is the flower then? Just the question. I don't... Ah, there it is. Aha. Infernal. There we go. We got it. That's all that counts. By then. No fight needed. Alright. Then, last task is to speak with a druid in the forest. To get his approval, I guess. Where are you, Roach? Let's go to the druid's cave and try to finish this. He's still searching for something indigo, I guess. Hope he can get lucky in his lifetime, at least with the monster. Or druid's life. Well then, if you find a fast travel on the way, could also use that. Whatever is faster. Okay, now the quest marker wants us to go in this direction. Roach has nearly no stamina. Wow. What? Man, it's leading us all the ways. Where are we now? No, we are in the right direction. Yeah, it's just straight ahead and then we are nearly there. So it's all good, all good. It's getting dark now. You can see the moon there, big in the distance. Alright. Oh no. Took the turn too late. This direction, okay. We go in this direction. Why not? We are nearly there. Here we go.
Let's go.
Okay, turrets. Turrets.
Lock the doors.
You Fritjof?
That's right. And what do they call you, Witcher?
Me? Drifter, stranger, mutant. Sometimes even by my name. Geralt of Rivia.
Ha! A man with a sense of humor. I like that. Well, what can I do for you, Geralt of Rivia?
Well,
Gremist wanted me to summon you. Need you to help him perform a ritual.
A ritual? Will this one stop him from being a mean old goat? I would go see him for old time's sake, but I've more important matters on my mind. Look about you. The ground. See how dry it is. It's not rained for weeks. The grass in pastures has withered. Sheep are starving. I must bring rain, but fear that... Wait just a moment. Perhaps you could help me.
yeah, sure. You.
How? I'm a man of many talents, but manipulating the weather's not one of them.
I have in mind a different skill involving your sword. You see, Mother Nature dislikes it when you take something from her by force. She will defend herself. So fiercely, in fact, that I could use a defender myself. What do you say?
Yeah, we help you, you help us.
Sure, I'll help. Provided you go see Gremist afterwards.
Agreed. Now follow me.
Time for a little storm. There we go. He summons his Wolfie. Then we go. Go to the ritual site. Where is it? Well, I can't see it on the map, so we have to wait till he gets there.
Animal sacrifice.
Should we burn folk at the stake as they do on the continent? Better a sacrifice of goats and sheep, I think.
Alright. Oh, already there? Cool. Or sheepy, you have to go. Ooh. No sheeps were harmed during this production.
It's starting.
Alright. A lot of leaves here. Oh, foglets. They are ugly. But this one died quickly. Don't hurt the Wolfie. Oh, there it is. I remember them to be harder to beat. Oh. Are there more? Yeah, there are even more.
Winds howling.
Got one. Come on. Ah. Thanks, Wolfie.
Damn, lots of them.
Wow, 3. But the music is cool. Stop running away, man. Ah, the Wolfie is good. He killed one. Are there even more? Maybe maybe that was it, actually.
Storm, damn it.
Yeah.
I've not managed a storm that fine for ages. Did you see the drops? The size of eggs.
A little busy tending to the foglets. They weren't small either.
Ah, yes. Unfortunately, they always emerge. But perhaps that's for the best.
Okay. Why?
For the best. Why?
If manipulating the weather carried no risks, they'd not give me peace. Make it rain, make the sun shine. Some would want storms, others a sea calm as a pond frozen over. This way folk petition me only when their need is great, not because they've had a whim.
I get it.
Yep, sure.
I wish I didn't have to chase this nicker or that drowner. Will you go see Grimace now?
With pleasure. After a storm of those proportions, I shall gladly have her to help him with his ritual. Till then.
What's this about? What is this ritual? Well, let's take these root leaves. There seems to be a huge amount of them, so we probably never need them after I picked all of those up. Seems like an endless supply here. Okay, now we have to go on to Remists and become his apprentice just in order to play Gwent against him and beat him. So we get that going for us. Where is the man? Where is he? Up there, okay. So let's use the quick travel, I think that's better. Come on, Roach, you can do it. Nice. Alright, then we fast travel up. There we go. Then we are directly at our friend's place. Finished. Here we come. Hey there.
Did everything you asked.
Phenomenal, my boy. So, Fritjof, shall we begin?
The sooner the better. We've a long night ahead of us.
The ritual is only for members of the inner circle. Thus, my dear apprentice, you must wait outside. Under no circumstances must you enter. We shall begin your tutelage come morn.
Will you finally tell me what the ritual's about?
Nay. No one likes a meddler. Suffice to say, it's a burning matter now. Shout!
The grumpy old man. Well then, wait till the next day. So, meditate today. Sure, we can do that. Done. Why is it still locked? I have waited the damn day. Alright, now we can enter, okay. Maybe just needed another hour.
We must have another. That's good stuff.
Aye, as the base from Moss Gordon and Spare from Hale Hell. Good times, Fritjof. Good times.
Guess the ritual's not over yet.
Gerd, I thought I told you to stay outside.
Smirkle, Smirkle. Let the boy.
Fine.
Drink hard and study hard. I like the idea.
Yeah. I call it stimulation and assimilation. First you stimulate, and then you assimilate. Shut down. Let's start with ingesting toxins. Best approach, practice makes perfect.
I've practiced a lot already. Good thing.
I'll make learning my secret method easier. Look, you take the potion like this, and gulp.
Who said old age is a burden?
Alright, finished it. And we get some sulfur for that. Might be good. And get some alcohol. Fiber, alright. A lot of ingredients, actually. Well, let's turn
What do you
and
want,
speak to him
lad?
again.
I've taught you all I know.
Yeah, now we can play against him, and let's see.
Anything to sell?
I do.
It's expensive, yeah, sure. So, he's probably one of these master alchemists that has everything in store that you could ever want. Like lunar shards and stuff. Oh, how was the ingredient named that we needed? I know that we need mistletoe. Don't have a lot of that. Stemmelfrost? No, we have that. Salt, pepper. I have to look again at our ingredients. No, this was it. Ergot seeds. That's exactly what I needed. Alright. Banner, no. I think that's it. I think we have all the rest, really. We will check that in a minute. Superior cat. Yeah, we buy that. Superior full moon. They are very cheap, actually. White honey. Some greater glyphs. Still need this ingredient. The other potions or the receipts for that. Alright. Yeah, why not? Let's spend some money here. I can also take one of those. No, not all, just one. That's fine. So if I want to reset skill points, I can do that now again. Okay. Looks good, looks good. Now let's check our alchemy. So sure, we can make some mutagens. And we have another normal one. I think we now have 3 normal ones, which should allow 1 greater. That's cool. Noonwraith decoction. Significantly limits the duration of knockdown, hypnosis, stun, and blindness. Sure, why not? Yeah, and this was for the Draconoid oil. That's where we needed the seeds. Got it. What do we need now? Vermilion, Rebis, and Ether, for example. And for that you need this white gull. That is the receipt that I'm still missing. I need this white gull. I don't have it right now. We need a lot of it. And I don't think he has this. Yeah, there is no white gull potion here. And no receipt to do that, so can't make the other stuff, unfortunately. So this is as far as we can go right now. And let's go to the Gwent stuff.
Gwent. Ever play the...
If your question is, would I be interested in playing you? The answer is simple. No.
Afraid of losing? I understand.
Very well. I'll draw your deck. Win. And I'll give you my best card.
Deal. So guys, let's try to beat him. Let's see what he will play. Nilfgaardian deck, alright. So decoy is already good. We need all the spies we can grab here. This is not a spy card. Okay, there is the spy. Here you go. F1 power. Alright, first decoy. You can have the next one. Yep. Then we get a spy. He draws 2. We put the spy back. And we can draw some more. Oh, the master spy. 0 power. Well, you can have one with 5. Now we are at 13 cards. He has another decoy. That's mean. That is so mean. Well, let's put some power onto the table. Okay. Sure. Well then... Is that enough? No, he still wants to play on. Alright. Okay, I just don't want to commit too much cards. Just enough to win some. Try to force him to play on. Alright. Two power. I think I have to protect this with an 8. Alright. Should set him back tremendously. Yeah, now he's content. Alright, let's take the lead here. Let's try to force more cards out of his hand. He has a lot of medic cards. We have only one spy in the grave, so let's get that back for now. I have to draw on here. Right, perfect. It's not doing anything right now. Just put more power on the table. Force him to do as much as he can in this round. Right. I think I take Yennefer as my last card here. Just clear out the weather again. Force him to take another game action. Alright, and now he has to beat a difference of 30 power in 1 card. And we still have Yen in hand, so pass. I think that's good enough. Okay. Okay. Still wants to draw on, but he still has to beat the difference. So, yeah, was not strong enough in the end.
You won. I believe you're ready to challenge Madman Lugos.
Yeah.
I do wonder if he'll agree to play you for his Caracan.
Okay, get a mysterious elf, so the best spy card is now in our possession. Now we only have to beat this Madman Lugos. Let's do that. Hopefully he plays against us even if Blue Boy is dead. Well, I don't see it on the map. That's the issue, probably because of the Jarl quest that's going on, where he will attend to, so hopefully we can still finish this and he does not die or something. Seems like we have to do this under the Sacred Oak. Let's see. Oh, it's actually just around the corner. Well, then let's do that. I mean, it's just behind us. There's the fest.
Lucky I got here on time.
Hey there. Who is new Jarl? Or new king of the Jarls? And every peasant on this island.
All the Jarls of Gambit,
coronation's begun already. Ceres uncreed. Skellige's new queen. The gods will favor us.
We helped Ceres and now she is queen.
Long ago, we gave King Bran back to the sea. Today, our mourning ends. Today, by the grace of the gods and the clans, a new ruler takes the crown. Let us swear her fealty.
Well then, girl, you did it.
I know some would see another in my place. I thank those who stood at my side. Here, beneath the sacred oak, I pledge to be a good queen to the ones and the others. I want peace and prosperity to reign in Skellige. And I count on you to help me fulfill that dream.
Ceres! 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 Ceres!
Hey Lugos, I want your card. Wait for me. Alright, we get an achievement. Kingsmaker, alright. So, the king is made. But where is Lugos now? It's still not on the map, don't ask me.
Looks to me you're near bursting with pride.
If only you knew, Wolf. Tell me, what other Jarl can boast children like mine? Shame their mother didn't live to see these.
Ceres will make a good queen. Maybe she can finally unite the clans.
Let's hope. And if not, she'll always have me and Yalma. If the need arises, we'll take up arms for her.
Alright.
You alright?
So. Anyway you cut it, I was bested by a wench.
Not just any wench.
Aye, true. Suppose if it had to be so, I'm glad it was Ceres.
Not even a little proud of her? Come on, admit it.
A bit, aye. She's the blood of me blood, bone of me bone. But don't tell her I said so. Liable to puff out her chest. Which would do her good now I think of it. We showed Lugos. That's most important. Did you see that rage grip him? I thought he'd burst.
Yeah, surprised to see him in that much of a huff, actually.
Our clans have been butting heads, chests, bellies forever. It's the lay of the land.
Ah, I see, okay.
Take care, Hjalmar.
I too.
Congratulations. You'll make a great queen.
Thank you. Wouldn't be here if it weren't for you.
What's the new Queen of Skellige planning?
To listen, learn, and listen again. Then we'll see.
Good plan.
I must unite the clans. I'd rather avoid war, but if Nilfgaard aims to attack, we must repel them together.
Drummond folk might be a problem. I saw Lugos during the ceremony. Furious, to say the least.
There's always been strife between our clans. But I must try and talk to him. Just might bring her end.
Okay, do so.
Keep my fingers crossed. Farewell.
Okay. Unfortunately, I can't play against him now. I hope it's doable at some point. But, well, yeah, let's end the episode here. This island has a new ruler. And then we will see what we can do in the next episodes. I mean, now there seems to be only high-level stuff on these secondary quests, but we will see. So, thanks for watching, have a great day, and till next time, bye-bye.